Dear friends, we continue with the next sum, exercise 11.1, question number 5. Here in this question, three figures are given, and based on that three figures, we want to solve the sum. An ant is moving around a few food pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. Suppose the food items is scattered in this shape. Okay, for which food pieces would the ant have to take a longer round? This ant is taking a longer round around this. Okay, remember, circumference of circle can be obtained by using expressing c means circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r, where the radius means r is the radius of the circle. Already we have learned about the perimeter or the circumference of circle. So perimeter of semicircle, or we can say in place of perimeter we can write circumference of semicircle. Okay, so it means semicircle means 2 pi r divided by 2. Okay, so it will be half of it, so we are going to get that is pi r for one semicircle. So this is one semicircle. Okay, so we will get the circumference of circle. Already we want to take the value of pi, and radius not given, but they have given the diameter. So d is equal to 2.8 centimeter. So from this I can find out radius. Okay, is equal to how much? D divided by 2, that is 2.8 divided by 2, so I am getting 1.4 centimeter. So using this pi r means 22 by 7 multiplied by 14, I will write 14 by 10 in place of 1.4 centimeter. So 7 ones are 7 twos are, so we are going to get 22 into 2, that will be 44 by 10, and that will give us 4.4 centimeter. So this is the circumference, means this much portion, only this much, not this one. Okay, that is 4.4 centimeter. Clear? And again, apart from this ant will travel this much distance also. So total distance, total circumference or perimeter of semicircle is equal to this one, that is 4.4 centimeter, plus this much part also, the red indicate part also it is going to travel. Okay, so 2.8 centimeter. So in all together if I add, I am going to get 7.2 centimeter is the area traveled by this ant. Clear? Similarly, we can go for the B figure, that is next. Here in the figure number 2, this portion is given as a semicircle, and this much part also. So how much it is going to cover? You get an idea. What? How much means this much area it will travel. Again it will travel this much, then this side also, and this side also. Okay, so this side it is already given 2.8 centimeter. Okay, from here to here. Okay, this will be 1.5, and this will be also, other side will be also 1.5. Okay, so these three side we know, but this one is in cow shape. So we will find in the semi, अगर हम समझ ले it is a semicircle. So first of all, circumference of semicircle is equal to 2 pi r divided by 2, and that will give us pi r. Okay, that is pi r. So 22/7 और इसका रेडियस कितना है, इसका हाफ, दिस इज डायमीटर, सो हाफ इज इक्वल टू r is equal to d by 2, that is 2.8 divided by 2, so you are getting 1.4 centimeter. We can write it into 14/10. So 2's are, so 44/10 centimeter and the 4.4 centimeter in decimal. Okay, so this much area is 4.4 centimeter, and the remaining 1, 2 and 3 we can add it. So total perimeter of the given shape, okay, is equal to 4.4 meter centimeter plus 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5. So in all, if I add all this, so I am getting 4.4, these two, it will give us 1.5, 1.5, it will be 3.0 plus 2.8 centimeter. So overall I am going to get, that is 10.2 centimeter is the area traveled by this, and for this, okay, figure. Similarly, we can go for the next figure C. Here figure number C. So you got an idea that this is a semicircle part, so this much area it will travel. Okay, so we want to find the semicircle, and then we can add this part also and this part also. Okay, so circumference of semicircle, 2 pi r divided by 2, so cancel, it will be pi r. So 22/7 into radius, the radius तो हमको पता है इसका, this part will be considered as the radius. So this much distance is given, 2 point d is equal to 2.8 divided centimeter. Okay, so radius d divided by 2, that means 2.8 divided by 2, say 1.4 centimeter. So we will write radius as 1.4 की जगह पे 14.10 divided upon 10. So we are going to get 44/10 centimeter, that will be 4.4 centimeter for this much. And these two we need to add, this much also it will travel, this much also it will travel. So from here to here it is 4.4, then plus 2, so 6.4, then plus 2. Okay, so 8.4, 6 plus 2, 8.4. So total perimeter of the figure is equal to 4.4 plus 2 plus 2 centimeter, that will give us 8.4 centimeter. Now in which figure it travels more? So in figure number A, it has traveled how much? The perimeter is 7.2 centimeter. In figure number B, it is 10.2 centimeter, and figure number C, it is 8.4 centimeter. So out of this we find that which one is greater, so B is greater. So we can write in the ascending order also, A is equal to greater than C is greater than A, and here B is greater than C and C is greater than A. This way we get the answer for it. Clear, friends? Hope so you understood the thing. And now we proceed further for the next part of this